Dear friends, today we are talking on an interesting subject. Why BJP lost Karnataka Assembly elections and what does the Karnataka Assembly elections mean for elections in the Loksabha year 2024. Friends, we are all aware that BJP took over the Karnataka government in the end of year 2019. It efficiently handled the COVID situation under the able leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji. Well, as we all know, one needs to enter politics if he is well-to-do and joins politics only to serve the people of the nation. If a person joins politics to utilize his position to amass wealth, he will fail. Rajdharma comes from within a person's personality, which has to be built over a period of time. Sri Narendra Modi ji is an honest and able administrator who has built India's stature in the international arena. He has travelled several nations and built the country's reputation. Friends, at the same time, the BJP administration from the center, being honest, upright and straightforward, needs to have control on the states where they're ruling. They need to prepare strong leaders with strong sense of integrity towards the nation and towards administration to rule the people of Bharat. We are a nation with a lot of variations, a nation where unity in diversity is practiced. Coming to the debacle in Karnataka. Karnataka had a BJP strong man in Yediyurappa, who built the party since 80s and strengthened the BJP in Karnataka. When he was sidelined and Nalin Katil from Dakshin Kannada was brought in, it did not go well with the Karyakartas in Bengaluru and Uttar Kannada and other parts of the state. At the same time, though an honest man, Nalin Katil fails to draw public equity in politics. Similarly, many BJP state and district unit leaders lack political acumen to deal and address people's issues in Karnataka. Firebrand speeches do not win elections, but actions on ground does. As a result, people in Karnataka voted back MLAs of BJP back to power in Dakshin Kannada and few other states based on their performance. However, for people in BJP who did not perform, failed to be voted back in power. Also, we need to understand the politics is beyond saffronization. wearing a saffron scarf and moving around does not win elections. Hindutva is required. At the same time, we need to coexist with people of all religions. The Muslim community was polarized to vote for Congress, and that brought Congress to power, and that is a reality. The Christian community, basically Roman Catholics, have always been the vote bank of Congress. Come what may, they will not vote for BJP. The BJP has to understand this fact right. Also, the MLA of Dakshin Kannada issued government grants to corrupt people in the Protestant Christian community who are illegally running churches which are cash rich with FCRA funding. This led to ire of all Christian community people in Karnataka against the BJP, because similarly the MLAs in other parts of Karnataka also funded the CSI clergy mafia, which is into land mafia business with politicians. Massive corruption in the smart city project, a pilot project of the central government with state cooperation. You can see many bus stands in Karnataka, in Mangalore and Udupi and other places, worth only 6 lakhs to the maximum if investigated through a cost auditor, which has been billed at 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs, and the money has been siphoned off in the name of smart city. Projects of smart city have been stalled now and then because the money given by the central and the state government have been siphoned off by few corrupt MLAs in the BJP. I do understand that the central government takes serious note and takes stringent action against corrupt people in the Congress. My suggestion to the central government is to also initiate serious and stringent action against corrupt MLAs in the BJP also. And we have to understand to the second part of this conversation, if this report card of MLA performance and MP performance is not maintained by the BJP top brass of the BJP MLAs in states, and if their performance is not kept in check, BJP will lose the 2024 elections. I see that the Congress, after winning Karnataka elections, is very confident of winning the national elections also in the Loksabha 2024. Many anti-national and international forces are also behind running down Sri Narendra Modi, and if the government at center changes to any government funded by anti-national forces, the efforts put by Sri Narendra Modi ji to develop Indian infrastructure of roads, the defense infrastructures, the national and international diplomacy will all be undone, and India will become an Islamic state within 2025. This is a dangerous precedence. The uncertainty in Pakistan and the nuclear powers in wrong hands and and an unstable communist mindset, socialistic government in Karnataka or in India will create a dangerous precedence. We are also hearing statements by political leaders in Karnataka after winning the assembly elections in Karnataka. I humbly request the politicians not to communalize the state. Respect the police. Respect the state law enforcement department. Friends, in conclusion, I humbly request the entire people of India to support Shri Narendra Modi ji in Loksabha Elections 2024. It takes 10 to 15 years for the bureaucracy to coexist and cooperate with the central government to develop a country. Narendra Modi ji requires that 15 years to develop the country. This last year in power in the second term of Namo 2.0, I humbly pray to the central government to get things right in action. Get MLAs and MPs to be accountable in the BJP so that the good work of Shri Narendra Modi ji in development of India continues beyond 2024. It's vital for India to develop. We do not want anti-national forces led by the international deep state cabal take over this country and destroy this nation. We want development. We want progress. We want university in diversity. We want people who are good in administration to be set in places where administration is more effective, as the mantra of Sri Narendra Modi ji, less government and less governance and more action. Government in action. I had brought issues of Rohingyas who have received fake data IDs and voter IDs have been given by several parties to them. These people vote in elections, and illegal immigrants and migrants, aliens to this nation, if they vote for elections, will cause a lot of damage to the national interests. The Election Commission, since last 2 months, have only been writing to me saying that they will act on my complaints, but no action has been taken. The Election Commission of India, unfortunately, I feel is sleeping on complaints which are of national concern. We need to understand in Kerala and West Bengal, communal forces are taking charge, and similarly, if pseudo-secular, radical, anti-national funded governments come into force in states, India will soon be divided into several parts. We have to avoid such disintegration of this great Akhand Bharat. We need political dynamism by Sri Narendra Modi ji, Sri Amit Shah ji, Sri JP Nadda ji, and also leaders in states with strong grassroots connect to lead this nation, and this must start now. Election Bagal 2024 begins today. Save Bharat, make this country, Akhand Bharat, a great nation. This is what the youth and the future generations of India expects from the Prime Minister and the ministers who rule this nation. Jai Shri Ram.